Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Alarm Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today reviewing another one of these C4 energy drinks, but this one is going to be on one of the Starburst flavours, and this one is going to be on the strawberry flavour. So I got this particular drink off of Sweets and Sour actually, and again it was one of these shops which sells American candy soda, stuff like that, and I think it was like £2.99 or something like that, so certainly reasonably priced compared to some other places. Anyway, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So anyways, we have C4's kind of usual yellow can design, which is pretty standard for the C4 kind of theme and packaging. And then we have some black font and stuff again, which is pretty standard for the C4. Now, as this one is themed off the Starburst, obviously you have the Starburst logo at the top, and then we have the Starburst little suits going up the side, which is a really cool design, really like it. And obviously it's a really light pink colour to obviously represent strawberries, which are obviously red, but obviously the Starburst sweets are obviously a little bit lighter like this, rather than, you know, being red. So anyways, you've got some ingredients and stuff on the back, and then just nutritional facts rather than information, because of course it's American. So yes, that's the can. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and silver, including the pouring. Let's take a closer look at the can itself. So like I said, Starburst strawberry. So basically, if you don't know what Starburst is, they're basically little square sweets that are wrapped up individually, and basically they've got loads of different fruity flavours of Starburst. You got cherry, strawberry, I think there's a blackcurrant one, and so on and so on. And basically the Starburst strawberry is, I mean, it does actually taste like real strawberries as such. It tastes like Starburst strawberry, which what I can say is, if you haven't really tried Starburst or anything like that, then I can't really describe it to you, but basically they are just, like I said, just, you know, sweets, kind of gooey sweets when you bite into them. Anyway, so these are sugar free, which is good, and is a 473 milliliter can. Anyways, reading the nutritional facts. So it says, well, it says around the top actually, so it's got naturally flavoured, beta power, no artificial colours, and carnosine. Random words I can never pronounce. So it is indeed 0 grams of sugar. We don't have any high fructose corn syrup, because of course these are designed to be more healthier. And the total caffeine content is 200 milligrams of caffeine in total. It hasn't got it per 100 ml, but it says 200 milligrams of caffeine in total. Anyway, so let's have a little read here of some facts on the side. So it says, tap into the explosive energy of C4 to unleash superhuman performance and dominate life. Carnosine, if that's how you even say it. The patented formula of beta-alanine has been clinically shown to fight fatigue and improve muscular endurance. Within minutes of drinking C4, you may feel a tingling sensation from beta-alanine, signaling that your body is primed for superhuman performance. Now, I have recently reviewed a few cans of C4, and I can tell you now, my hands were tingling like after 5-10 minutes, and it was freaking weird, like really weird. So they're not lying when they say that. It felt like my hands are tingling. So that was a sensation I've never had before, well, drinking an energy drink, so they certainly weren't lying. Beta power. So this clinically studied, naturally derived form of betaine from beets helps maintain muscle cell hydration. Firstly, for more, join C4 Awards. It's probably an American thing because it's got dollars on it. 0 sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and NSF certified sport. But anyways, yes, that's pretty much your can. So it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Alarm Studios cups. Nevertheless, we're going to open it. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me, and see how it tastes. So anyways, as it contains no artificial colours, I'm guessing the colour is going to be clear. So we'll have to find out. Right, don't explode. There we go, nice and easy, not that tough of a pouring. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise. There we go, put that to one side. So the fizz seems about, I'd say, medium fizziness as well. Obviously it doesn't seem as fizzy as, you know, Coke, Pepsi, something like that, which seem to be the most fizziest drinks on the planet. And of course, this seems to be obviously a bit more than lightly sparkling and stuff like that, so it seems to be somewhere in the middle. But anyways, for the most part, yes, the colour is clear. As you can see, there's maybe a very, very slight cloudiness to it, just very slight. You can maybe tell on camera, but for the most part, yeah, it is just clear. And you can see my face, hello, through the drink. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Smells a bit odd, to be honest with you. Yeah, it doesn't smell that strong, but the smell that's there, it just smells a bit, I don't know, it just smells a bit odd. I'm not really getting any Starburst vibes, yet alone any kind of strawberry Starburst vibes at all. Yeah, it just smells weird, but to be honest with you, it really isn't that strong. Yeah. Hopefully it tastes better than it smells. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. My initial reaction to that is, yeah, that's not great. That one's just a bit odd, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not great at all. So, I think, like I said, there's two Starburst flavors out there. So I believe the other one is a Starburst Cherry. And without spoiling that video, that flavor was, you know, pretty decent, pretty good. But this one's really weird. I don't know what on earth they've done to this, but this one is just a bit odd. I think I can tell you straight away, it does not taste like Starburst strawberry pretty much at all, because this one seems to have seems to be a bit chemically taste to it, unfortunately. And I don't say that often with these kind of, you know, third-party brands, and I mean that by, you know, like C4, Bang, you know, stuff like that, basically 3D. Generally, I'm really impressed by the drinks and flavors from these brands, but this one, yeah, just tastes chemically for what it is, which is not great, because the other ones have actually tasted really nice, but this one's a big letdown. It's just when I drink it, it just tastes chemically, and you know when you kind of get that chemical taste where it doesn't actually taste of flavor or actual nice flavor. This is what this one tastes like, and the aftertaste is just really weird as well. Like, again, some of the other flavors, you have really nice aftertaste and stuff, but this one, the aftertaste is just, it's just like, it goes from like chemical to this artificial thing. I don't know, you could say chemical, artificial is the same thing, but yeah, it goes from just this kind of mildly vague, kind of sweetish strawberry chemical taste, which is pretty much what it is, to this just weird, horrible aftertaste, and that's not great, unfortunately. Basically, if you took away the Starburst packaging and took away the Starburst theming and stuff, you wouldn't even know it's supposed to be Starburst strawberry. You think it would just be some weird, well, you think it's just some weird kind of odd tasting strawberry drink, which just isn't right. So I think that's just same with this particular flavour, unfortunately. I mean, it's nice and cold and stuff, you know, it's been in my fridge and everything, so it's nice and ice crisp cold, as drinks should be. But yeah, this one's just a bit odd, really. Let me take a few more sips. Yeah, it's just not great. There's far more better flavours out there, just not great. Yeah, I mean, every sip I take, it's just the same, it's just that same not great taste. So I think if you are looking to buy, you know, some of these drinks from any of these kind of sweet websites, I'd personally say save yourself £4 or £5 on these C4 on this strawberry. Just buy the Starburst cherry or whatever the other flavour is, because that was a lot nicer when I did review it as well. So yeah, save yourself, you know, a bit of bonus. I mean, you may end up liking it, but you know, I'll try and give my best opinion on it and view. And I reviewed, you know, over 1,000 energy drinks, and this one just does not taste right. Obviously, if in America, where it's like probably $1 or $1.50, and obviously, you know, is normal money to you out there, so obviously give it a try. But yeah, so if you're in Europe and the rest of the world, don't worth spending £4 or £5 on it or whatever. Save your cash for it, just buy the other flavours. So anyways, I think, how many zesties should I give that out of 10? I think I'll give it, I mean, it's not absolutely vile, like, you know, where I want to throw it across the room. It's just not great. So I think I'll give it two zesties out of 10. Yeah, 2 zesties out of 10. So there we go, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Cry.